it's 8:11. It's time for another Mason Jar Monday. Financial tips from our good buddy, Scott McFarland, Honor Credit Union CEO. He joins us every Monday morning here in the studio. Financial tips to help turn those Mason Jar coins into dollars.
Good
Hopefully
morning.
into dollars.
That's what we're working on.
Good morning. How you doing there?
I'm doing great.
Good. There's two types of college football fans here in Southwest Michigan.
There are.
There are happy fans and there are not so happy fans, depending on what team you were rooting for.
I would be the not so happy fan.
Okay.
So I got to experience
On
it
Saturday
firsthand
night, yeah.
at the game.
You went?
Yeah. Well, it was a game before we got there, but about, midway through the first half, I realized that the most exciting part as a Michigan fan was watching them run onto the field after that got old fast.
Yeah.
It was quite a schooling by the mighty Notre Dame Irish down there, and I
31
think
to
I got a
nothing,
few
huh?
bets to settle.
Who would have thunk it, huh?
It's a beating.
Shut out.
It's a beating.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
beating.
no other way to put it.
No.
Right? You just
just call it like it is.
call it like it is, and you regroup.
Nothing in their mason jar for the Wolverines this
Nothing
weekend.
in the mason jars, right? Okay, we are here to talk about 4 ways to keep up with your finances and still be a football super fan, Scott.
Keep it simple.
There
That's
you
what
go.
it's all about. So, hey, we got some great tools out there, and everybody knows that this season is an exciting season. And in order to protect your time, we want to make sure that you're still paying attention to those nickels and dimes and quarters and dollars in those mason jars. So, number 1, if you haven't checked it out, Honor Credit Union has a spectacular mobile app. You need to download it from the App Store. Check it out. You can watch the game, keep tabs on all your accounts, make transfers, get that money into the different places it needs to be right from the comfort of your couch.
So that's
or
cool.
wherever it may be.
You got your own app.
Real
It's
simple.
not like you don't
We
have to
have
go
our
to
own app.
your website and then, try to find, no, you just got your app right
It's
there on your phone. Wow.
Yep.
That's
One touch,
awesome.
go get it, grab it, download it, work it. It's easy. Mobile deposit capture. That's a fancy word for take a picture of your check and send it in. Yeah, we do that. People are like, hey, when are you going to get that? We have it. It's easy. It's free. So what you can do is once you download, that's a step. You download that. It's in the app. It's real simple. People are like, how does that work? Well, it's just like anywhere else. You send a picture in, gets deposited to your account. You're good to go. Money's in there. No more running. Not to mention, hey, save the gas money of running to the office and spend it on your favorite chips and goodies for your next tailgate party.
The old MDC, if you will.
You got it. That's exactly
The
what it is.
mobile
The
deposit
MDC, so you can protect your NCAA or your NFL.
We got to find a way to get like a little smiley face on,
We
on
do.
the checks. Smile.
Hey, smile. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Hey, why don't you do that? When you take a picture next check, put a smiley
Put a
face in the
little
memo.
smiley
Say
face on
hi.
it.
Hi to
Love
everybody out there at Honor Credit Union. So take advantage of that, too. That is free again, so the price is right. Auto pay. That's right. Bill pay. Online bill pay. There's still concerns some people have about online bill pay. I can tell you it's easy. It's simple. It's wonderful. Not only, so when you're watching your favorite game, when you're tracking your scores, when you wake up on Sunday morning or Monday morning and say, hey, how'd everything go over the weekend? You're checking out those scores and all the highlights. It's the same idea with auto pay. You pay your bills online. It's tracking everything you do. It gives you a history. It tracks it. It shows it to you. And it takes care of it automatically for you. So it's kind of like setting up that automatic trade on that online fantasy football league you're on. You want to get it done. You want to get it taken care of. But this is even more important because, well, here it is. It's too easy. It's your money. You want to pay attention to it. So you got the online bill pay. You can keep track of it and gives you a chance to set that aside, set everything up, and go have fun. Because everybody knows what we're doing is we're finding ways to take care of your money while you're enjoying the great things in life. So sign up for it. Again, the price on that is, free.
Yeah.
So make sure you get set up on that. Finally, no better way to have a checking account than one that pays you for it. So in this case, the famous benefits checking, not quite famous yet, but almost. The benefits checking account, 5% interest. 5%. Now, it's there's some things you got to do for that, but it's not hard. You do some debit card transactions, you do some things. You get some e-statements, which is better anyway. Get your e-statements sent to your email box. You can save them. You don't have to worry about it being in your mailbox. Did it come? It comes a lot faster. That's a couple of things with benefit checking. And obviously, the last thing is making sure your check is direct deposited into your account. It's easy. It's simple. you get a 5% dividend. That's more hot dogs, more pop, more chips, you
Gotta
name
love
it.
it.
That's a good thing. And on top of it, you get free ATMs, $20, up to $20 reimbursed every month. So you can use any ATM anywhere, anytime, and know that it's not going to cost you a dime. So if you're not doing that right now, well, let's just say your checking account may be like the bottom of the fantasy football league team right now.
Be like Michigan's score.
Yeah, zero. It could be zero.
And we don't want that.
I lofted that one to you.
Yeah, thank you.
It could be zero. So yeah, get out of that zero and get into that 5% checking with some free ATMs. If you stop at any office, you check it out online, it tells you what you have to do, but it's really simple. It's things you're doing every day anyway. And people think, oh, it's all this catches. It's not. It's very simple. Most of the time when I tell people about it, they're like, really? That's all I have to do? And it's almost too good to be true. The good thing is take advantage of it. It's 5% up to $5,000, 1% up to $10,000. And you know what? No fees. Again, what was the amount on that? Free.
Yeah.
That's right. So we're talking about all kinds of great options here, all for the benefit of, this past weekend would have been a benefit of watching a football game, but I'm just glad I was getting 5% on my checking at the time because I got zero on the scoreboard from my Wolverines.
There you go. 4 ways to keep up with your finances and still be a football super fan. Okay,
Exactly.
Now, before I let you out of here, we're going to do this. We talked about it last week. We came up with just
gonna be fun.
Threw it out on the air, and here we are. We got another great promo on the way from Honor Credit Union. Got it, give it, need it, take it, right?
Got it, give it, need it, take it. Keep it simple. So what we're going to do is we're working on some details yet. So more to come, details to follow. But for those backpacks that we talked about and those money-saving opportunities, we know that the kids are back in school now. So there's probably some old backpacks laying around, some bags laying around. Even talked to a good friend of mine and said, hey, you know what? I go to conferences and get these bags all the time. It'd be great if I had a place to take them and I knew they were going to get some use.
There you go.
So we're looking to get this out there, get it in our local offices. So you'll be able to drop one off and pick it up. We're going to keep it simple, not too hard, and working on the details. Watch for more.
Yeah.
Probably be coming out this week.
Yeah, this week for sure.
This week for sure. Get it out there so that, and then we'll have a special guest next week to sit in and talk about a little bit more.
Love it. Okay, and again, guys, we're looking for gently used backpacks. You don't have to go out and buy a brand new one.
No,
what we want is those backpacks, those good ones that your kids, have on the ground in their closet.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they're just stepping on. Their shoes are on them. It's not going to go to use anymore for your kid. Let's give it to a child in the area that will get some good use.
That's exactly what we're looking to do, and we'll be the drop-off points for those right now. And we don't have it all set up yet, but it's coming, and you're going to see the boxes out there. And hey, if you find a great deal and you feel the urge to get one as they're clearancing them at 70%, we'll take those too. All the better. It's just one location that people will be able to get at some stuff.
Exactly.
So.
And it's going to be a quick promo here.
Very fast.
We're back to school now.
Yep.
So
this is a community give back.
And then we're just getting rolling because next year, this thing's going to keep on growing. It's going to
bigger.
It's going to get bigger.
Yeah, bigger.
Go bigger, go home.
Bigger. Go bigger,
All right,
go
got
home.
it, give it, need it, take it. Be listening for more details coming up this week on Y Country. Scott McFarland, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Wild Bill. Have a great week.
You too, buddy. Thanks.